So it tells you he loves you now, driving you crazy. How fingers on lips, allow his hands on your hips. You know you shouldn't do this. There's no turning back. You think it's looking lovely at you, but it's nowhere near
Back
true.
to Centre Coventry. We are back today with games against Cambridge United in League 2 and Charlton Athletic in the Carabao Cup third round, where hopefully we can progress. Since you were last with us, we've played 3 league games and 1 Checkered Trade Trophy game, and as you can see, the form has been wonderful. We've only conceded 1 goal and scored 13 goals in our last 4 games, including a 5-0 win, a 3-0 win, a 4-1 win, and a little bit of a struggle at home against Port Vale, but a game we did prevail in. We've got players scoring goals, and as you will see, we are currently sat top of League 2, just ahead of Luton and Mansfield. Cambridge have dropped off since we were last together, and are now down in 7th. Their form, who we are playing today, their form hasn't been great. They've lost their last 3. They won a Checker Trade Trophy game, but their form's gone from what they were doing at the start of the first couple of games of the season. So hopefully we can pick up a result today. They've got their first team goalkeepers out injured. David Ford, he is out with, I think, a broken finger. There you go, yeah, broken finger. Jabo Obiro, one of their main strikers, is also out. So we'll be back in just a second with our lineup for today's game. Right, so our lineup today is as follows. Lee Burge in goal, Ryan Haynes at the back, with Tom Davis, who I think is a good addition at centre-half over Rob McDonald at the moment. He's been playing really well. Jordan Willis, Jack Grimmer, Michael Doyle and Liam Kelly. Jody Jones, our loan signing from Arsenal, Reece Nelson, with Maxim Biamu and Mark McNulty playing up front. They have been playing really well at the moment, so we've kept those 2 in as strikers. Okay, so no wide men for Cambridge. Gary Deegan in centre midfield is a former Coventry player. They've got a couple of decent strikers, so they're not going to be an easy team to play. Mark McNulty and Jody Jones are danger men. Tom Davis playing very well recently as well. We're just going to say we expect nothing but a win from this one. And we're not too worried about the tunnel interviews as we kick off against Cambridge away from home. They've got a lot of players tired and a few an injury there as well. So hopefully not too difficult of a game for us today. As we pick the ball up with Grimmer, and it's just a little bit thumped really. Doyle. Jones beats his man. That's well played from Jody Jones. Biamu, and should do better really. But the aim is nothing less than top 3. We can't be looking at anything less than the top 3 positions in this division this year. Luton are obviously going to be a difficult side to play against, but we have to be looking at probably realistically top 2. We either win it or come second. Like they're from Reece Nelson, sort of players that we're getting on loan, like Reece Nelson as well. That's wonderful from Jones again. Steps away. McNulty on the rebound. That's easy. Mark McNulty picks up another goal. Halliday is having a horrid time at right back. He's got a knock, and he's having to contend with one of the better midfielders, wide midfielders in this division. So I feel a little bit sorry for him out there. It's a good finish from McNulty, quite easy on the rebound, really. But we'll take it, and after 17, we do have the lead. The ball again with Biamu. Grimmer, he doesn't score many, and he scored here. That does look like poor goalkeeping, and very quickly we are 2 up. And this could get ugly here. Ryan Haynes, simple throw-in really. Biamu not closed down. Grimmer's just got acres on the edge and slides it around the goalkeepers. Good finish from Jack Grimmer for a right back. And we are dominating this game really in terms of shots and shots on target. We've had a little bit more of the game. Haynes finds Jody Jones. Michael Doyle, that's a wonderful knock. McNulty, Biamu wins ahead of that. That's very unlucky. A few people might wonder why we're not playing Clark Harris, but Biamu is just playing better at the moment. He's looking sharper, playing better up there, so we've kept him in with McNulty. It seems like a better partnership. And well, that was a chance there. The corner, Reece Nelson towards Willis's head, and it's gone close again. But we're a couple of points clear at the top at the moment, and I think most people will say judge a team after 10 games of the season, and we're getting close to that. And we've played 8, won 7, lost 1 as things stand. I think that's some good enough form. If you win 7 of every 8 games in a league season, you're going to end up with a decent amount of points. Even 8 and 10, you're going to end up very happy. This ball's cleared to the edge. Kelly's got to finish this. That's a good save by the Cambridge goalkeeper. I think the more important one is the Charlton game on Tuesday or Wednesday. We'll definitely be playing a strong team for that. We need the revenue. Hopefully, if we can get a good run in the competition and maybe get a big team, we can have a little bit more money for January to sign a couple of players to help take us into the next division, into League One. I wanted to say the Championship then. That hurts. It's a good ball by Nelson to McNulty though, and Biamu's there. Oh my goodness. That's a little bit of a sitter. We're actually going to make a substitution before they whip this free kick in. We're going to bring Carl Baker on, a little bit more experience for Reece Nelson, and Clark Harris for Biamu. Biamu's not played brilliantly today. Missed a couple of easy chances. We made 2 subs, and we'll save the final one. Baker's first action is a corner, which is poor. And well, here's a chance. This isn't good. Lagged a little bit, but it doesn't matter. I thought we were going to give away a penalty there, but Billy Waters had probably the easiest goal you're going to see this season. Brown did brilliantly here. Just kept running. Just skipped around Haynes, who left his man, and Lebo has no chance. It's unfortunate because we played quite well. They haven't really had a highlight, and they have one and they've scored, and that's their 4th shot on target. Can't imagine they've had many in the way of clear-cut chances. That's a real disappointing one. Still leading though, Mansfield leading as well. They've had another injury. We're not a particularly horrible side either. We're not making horrible challenges, I don't think. It's not the way we play. We're going to make our final substitution of the game. Bring Jordan Shipley on for the yellow-carded Michael Doyle. We don't want Michael Doyle getting sent off. He's come into the side and been very solid. It looks like we are going to pick up a result unless there's anything here. Baker's thrown it straight off the pitch, which is a bit strange, but we've won the game. Luton have got a late winner there, you've just seen on the screen. But we're very happy with that. That keeps us top by a couple of points over Luton and Mansfield. And we will be back for the Wednesday night game in the Carabao Cup against Charlton. Right, here we are then. Charlton Athletic away in the Carabao Cup 3rd round. We don't have any major injury worries or anyone unavailable for us, whereas they have Ben Reeves out, Mark Marshall, who is a former Coventry player. So they have a few players out injured that can't play. We are going to put out the exact same team that just won relatively comfortably against Cambridge. We're not going to change anything up, I don't think. No, we're going to keep it exactly the same. We're going to be boring. We're going to play the same team, the team that's in form. Why would you change anything? Right, so Charlton playing a 4-4-1-1 with Sully Kaikai, Palace player, Jade De Silva. They've got some good players. They've got some players I've heard of at least. But we're just going to say we've been on a good run. Let's just impress tonight. Away from home. This isn't going to be an easy one, but hopefully this... Oh, Ryan, hey, this is a great start. Hopefully we can just pull something out of the bag against what is a strong Charlton team. They're not top of their division anymore. They're not top of League One. They are 5th. So they've dropped a couple of places. It's not an awful ball from Doyle, and Biamu's there. Oh! My God, how close can you get? How close can you get to taking the lead? First 7-8 minutes there. What a glorious opportunity. Unlucky. And this is where we... Oh, Michael Doyle. No, this is 12 minutes in. Martin Atkinson. Oh my goodness, Michael Doyle. What are you doing? You pillock. Right, this changes everything. We're going to lose Reece Nelson. We're going to move Jody Jones up through the middle. We're going to bring on Jordan Shipley. We're going to lose all of our width. Jordan Shipley's going to come on, do that job. Kelly's going to change and be more ball winning and defensive. And then we can bring on Barrett later on. That's, oh my goodness gracious me. Michael Doyle, 30, what is he, 35? Has to know better. We're 12 minutes in. I'm not going to bring him off for a yellow card after the first 10 minutes. He was yellow carded instantly. And now nothing's happening, which is fine by me. We'll just give our players a little bit of encouragement. We don't want to concede. Ah, here we go. Far post, Lee Birch, well done. We're going to struggle now, big time. We're really going to struggle. Michael Doyle, the captain of the football team, has been sent off in the first half of the game. We've had to take off one of our most creative players just to make things work. That's frustrating. Right. 6 minutes he got his first card, and by 13 he was off. Right. I'm happy. That's good. Michael Doyle, you are an idiot. He didn't even react. Getting sent. No, not worried. Not worried at all. Nice one, mate. If we go out of this competition, he is not playing for a while. Shipley, Bayliss, Kelly, Barrett can even drop in. No, he's not playing. No chance. And that's very well played under a lot of pressure. And De Silva's their left back, and he's striding forward, and he's oh, he's got around 2 or 3. Lee Berger could save. Ah, my goodness. A range of emotions here. We're 1-0 down. De Silva's just been allowed to drive. It's just been allowed to go and skip around men, and then it's been made easy for Kaikai, and it's a good save from Burge, and I'm not really sure what's going on there. All a little bit too easy straight after half time, and we're going to have to demand more. We're gonna have to demand more because we now need a goal. This is disappointing. What can Grimmer do? He skips away from one. That's not going to trouble the goalkeeper. We need something. We haven't really had an attacking highlight. That's sort of been it for us. Willis, that's okay. Bianu has to hold it. That's a wonderful ball to McNulty. Oh, McNulty! I expect him to drill that into the top corner and not worry about anything else. That's horrible. Ryan Haynes is struggling and isn't playing well. We don't have a left back on the bench. Headed away, we've got everyone back defending corners. And it's still in our box, and it's headed away as far as Biamu, who has to turn. Look left, all right. Look anywhere. That'll do. Jody Jones. Yes! 10 men. 10. Oh. Yes. Right. Look, it could have been done so much earlier, but it'll do. And Jody Jones is through, and the fact he hasn't scored the first one is terrible. But we've got lucky, and we have 20 minutes to win this. I don't want extra time, particularly. We've got a lot of league games to play. Nearly could have run into his own net there, and what a ball that is from the goalkeeper. But this Pizzelle, Haynes, it always happens. Happened last episode, it's happened this episode, and Fosu scored. Haynes always gets done on the left-hand side. He can't defend. Chris Stokes might be able. Well, look at this. Weak. Now, I sort of think that's a foul, actually. Might have changed my tune a little bit there. I kind of feel bad now. Feel that was probably a foul. We've literally just scored and we're now 2-1 down. That's unbelievable. Right, we're going to have to go more attacking. We're going to have to change our mentality. We're going to go attacking. We lose this game, we lose it by playing. And it's 3. Oh my goodness. Right, sub. Biamu, you've not been good enough, really. Clark Harris has more of a chance than you, and Barrett. Barrett can come on as a shadow striker. We're going to go a little bit more attacking. We have to. Phillips has that easily, and they've got a goalkeeper who can play, and we have to win this. Has to. Second, we've got to get there. It's over a quarter of an hour left. Haynes, that's good enough. Shipley, now we've got a break. Now we can move the ball. Clark Harris, you've got men with you. You've got support. That'll do. McNulty, look right. Barrett's in there. I fully feel Barrett is in. Oh, no, over. All over. Oh, no. We're out the cup, I think, lads. I think this is it. I didn't think it would go like this. This is a good ball. That's a brilliant ball as well. They're showing why they're in League One. They've not taken this game for granted like Bournemouth. They've played well. Look, they're all confident. And if that heads in from Shipley, then well. I mean, McNulty's looking what? Not a good thing, I suppose. He hasn't played well either, McNulty. Disappointed in Michael Doyle more than anything. He's not going to be in this team for a few weeks. I'm not happy with that at all. That's the old 2-week wage fine, whether he's happy about it or not. And if he's not happy about it, then he can sit in the under 18s and just rot. It's 35, I don't care. He won't be here next season. Clark Harris, that's a good ball to Barrett. No, that's a wonderful strike. So I've hit the post twice. Biamu hit the post twice in one move, and Barrett's hit the post. We've had chance. What a ball that is! What a pass! Clark Harris unlucky. We've made a good account of ourselves with 10 men. That's the only thing I can say. It's all over. Charlton have deserved it, but we've played well with 10. I'm going to say we're the underdogs, and oh my, okay, they weren't happy with that. Understandable. We weren't good enough. So we're out of the cup. Any notable teams knocked out? Arsenal had to go to penalties against Mansfield. Nothing really major. Having extra time for Tottenham. More or less everyone that deserved to go through went through. We're now going to run through a few games, and we will find a good place to come back, and we'll see how the league is shaping up. Maybe a Luton FA Cup first round tie, something like that. But if you did enjoy it, please like, subscribe, click the little bell to get notifications every time we upload a video. And thanks for watching.